Any fishing trip can turn into an absolute nightmare if you don't keep your kit organised. The amount of stuff that we take on a normal session, let alone a week in Europe, is ridiculous. And that's why the guys at Lidsters have come up with some very, very handy storage solutions. Let's take a look. So in today's video, we are taking a look at a couple of products from the guys over at Lidsters Fishing Supplies. Now these I would class as the ultimate storage solution for the everyday angler. Whether you're doing sort of little prep work for quick overnighters or you're planning for a massive European trip abroad, something like these storage boxes is going to come in extremely handy indeed. Now I do try not to make a habit of doing videos out of the back of my van, but that is where I have found these to be most useful for me and my angling. I've already done 3 European trips this year and I've got another one coming up, hence the van is an absolute tip. But these boxes are what help to keep me organised while I'm on those trips. One's got food in it, one's got bits and pieces in it, one's got warm clothing just in case. The options really are endless, and as I say, they really have made my life so much easier. So let's start with the 𝗃𝗍𝗃 90 litre storage box. That's this one here. It is absolutely massive and can house a ridiculous amount of fishing kit. The internal storage space is 53 centimetres by 36 centimetres by 30 centimetres. So as I said, loads of space for your bits and pieces. On the top of these storage boxes, you get 2 easily accessible compartments that come in at 35 centimetres by 12.5 centimetres by 8 centimetres. So they're the perfect sort of size for tubs of pop-ups, bits of end tackle, or even your brew kit essentials. When it comes to accessing your gear, it's nice and easy. On the top here, you have dual latches to gain access to these smaller compartments. On the front panel, you undo these 2 latches and then that gains you access to the main compartment of the storage box. However, if you don't want to rummage through the front access panel of this box, you can remove the lid completely. Simply unlatch the latches on the side of the box, which actually double up as heavy-duty carry handles, and you can just pop the lid off and gain access to that main compartment. The heavy-duty carry handles are there obviously just to make your life that little bit easier when carrying these around the lake on foot or just loading your van. You'll be pleased to know the build quality is also spot on too. These things are tough, they're durable, they're rugged, they're basically designed for outdoor use. They're made to be put out in the elements and actually used. Remember, this stuff is designed by anglers for anglers. All of the panels are reinforced, and if you look on the inside of them, you'll see sort of reinforced ribbing running down them to make them basically impact resistant. So as I said, you really can put these through a bit of a beating. As you would expect, all of the plastic is wiped clean and easy to keep looking fresh. As I said, these have been on multiple trips over to Europe now, and they basically look as good as the day that I got them. And another little feature that is important for those of you that travel to Europe regularly is that these will keep all of the little critters out. Any bait, food or clothing that is left unattended for more than 5 minutes, you can almost guarantee that something is going to try and get into it or eat it. Well, these boxes are plenty tough and durable enough to make sure that that doesn't happen. And lastly, for me, one of the most important features is the pack down size. Despite the ample storage space that these boxes offer, they actually collapse down to next to nothing. I know some of you are only fair weather anglers, so throughout those cooler months you can pop these into your garage. They simply flat pack and they take up no space at all. When it comes to setting them back up for your spring fishing trips, simply unfold these, clip the sides into place, clip the lid into place, and you're ready to go. Simple, secure, effective, and takes less than a minute to do. Next up, we have the large tackle and cook box. That's this one here. Now, it does have a slightly smaller overall size, but the main compartment is exactly the same size as the XL 90 litre Pro box, which means you can still fit loads and loads of stuff inside of it. The main difference, as you can see, is going to be the top of the box. Instead of that 2-compartment lid, these ones actually have a nice flat wood effect top, which is perfect for food preparation or to use as a bivvy table with storage underneath. Another plus point for the large tackle and cook box is the fact that because of that flat lid, they now are stackable. Excellent if you've got limited space. Think the back of a van, for example, I can fit 3 of these stood up on top of each other in the back of this van. It takes up very little floor space, but offers me so much storage space. It really does make life so much easier. Of course, as you would expect, a lot of the features on this box come from the XL 90 litre Pro box. So you've still got that tough, durable, reinforced plastic. It's still nice and easy to keep clean, and you've got that flat pack design for storage. When it comes to pricing, the XL Pro 90 litre storage box comes in at $39.95, and the large tackle and cook box comes in at just $34.95. All in all, both of these products from the guys over at Lidsters are well made, practical and versatile. As you would expect, these have been designed for anglers, but they would be equally useful on camping trips or basically sort of any outdoor adventure where keeping organised is a necessity. As always with Lidsters, customer service is top notch and delivery is super quick. If you order before 2 PM, you can even get it on next day delivery. There is also the option for free delivery. So if you're like me and absolutely hate paying postage for anything, not to worry, the guys have got you covered. For any more information on these boxes or any of the whole host of other fishing items that the guys at Lidsters do, make sure to pop onto their website. There's so much on there, there is bound to be something for everyone. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks very much.